Hi everyone. I wanted to do a little video about my most recent illustration, the Happy Autumn pumpkin puss octokin creature that I did. I can't take full credit for this creation. Actually, the idea of this creature came about when my daughter and I were playing this little drawing game where you fold a piece of paper in half. One person draws half of it, turns the page over, and then the other person needs to complete it. Well, my daughter started without me knowing and drew a pumpkin on one side. And then when she handed it to me, I just drew some like tentacles, and it turned out to be a pumpkin puss octokin type creature. And I really liked the idea, and so I decided to draw it out and create a little Halloween illustration to already start celebrating, even though it's a month away. But so I wanted to create a little video, a little warm up, because I hope that my computer will behave well enough that I will be able to post daily mini vlogs to YouTube and Instagram with my ink drawings, or also of me creating further with my friend's character throughout Halloween, with the Halloween drawing challenge of Drawloween that I'll be partaking in. So that's my plan. Hopefully, if all my technology decides to play along, I will be able to do this, and if I'm not too tired to create videos and edit at night. But so I just wanted to get on here and show you guys how I created this one. I usually start out, let me remove everything. I usually start out with an A4 size page, and then I import this old paper background texture, you could say. It's from True Grit. I got it from the debrazer kit, and you can import, just the paper texture into different layers without having to open the paper setting. Because when you do that, let me show you. When you've purchased that, you can do import, and then I go into the files, and I have the debrazer for Procreate right here. And then where do I have it? I need to look. I think it's, where is it? I keep forgetting. No, not there. Also not there. Oh, I keep forgetting where it is. Oh no, yeah, it was right there. Paper textures. And then, you just pick the model, and then you just pick the paper, and it imports. And they're amazing. I mean, look, they're absolutely amazing. I love drawing on these. And here you'll see that you have different little areas. Here are the paper texture. And then here, this is where you do your line art. But these files are huge, and you usually can't record a video when creating these. So what you can do is you can, select these, you hold down. Oh, no, not like that. You hold it down, and then you can carry them into another file, you could say. So that's usually what I do when I'm going to create an illustration. I just do an A4, and then I import those two textures to have that paper background, and then I already draw with that on. And I usually draw with a blue pencil. It's from the Max Pack. I believe the comic Max Pack, but I have them in my favorites. Here I have selected different types of brushes that I tend to use. The grand majority are from Max Pack. There's some watercolors, there's some gouache, and there's some from the comic Max Pack. I also have his latest one, the Retro Max Pack, which I can talk about in another video. Not in this one because I didn't use any of them. But so I use the Max U 600 pencil to create the sketches, and I always do them in blue. This is my default palette of very neon vibrant colors, and then some pastels. Yeah, so I always use this blue to create the drawing. Then once I was happy with it, then I do the line art, which is with the leaky inker. lately that has been my brush that I've just absolutely loved, because I mean, look at that texture. It's just amazing. I love it. Okay, so after doing that, I go in and I do all the colors, which here you can see all my layers. You know, oh no, I don't want to turn them all on yet. Thank you very much. I need to, since it's in a group, I need to turn them all off. So I actually did not start with the background. I started with the pumpkin itself, then with the tentacles. And then I was thinking, well, how do I want this midsection to be? And so I thought I would create a bit of like a purpley red transition. And then I did some of the halftones and then the colored pencil neon green highlights. And then it was only then that I decided to do the background. And I used different, I'm corrected. I used a couple brushes from the Retro Max Pack. I used this thick sponge for this texture. And then I smudged it with the Pastel Thick. And so I really like the texture. But then I also used, you can see some lines back here. See that? I used the litho brushes from True Grit to create the lines. Which one was it? I think it was, the wood grain. And then I just deleted a little. I just wanted a little bit of the texture back there. And then once that was done, I thought something was missing. And so I went back and I used another litho brush with the X grid. And I changed it to screen to give it that nice attached coloring with the background. So it felt like just one background, as if it like had been glued on, you could say. Yeah. And then I thought, well, I need to add a little banner and some little yellow highlighting within the mouth of the pumpkin. And then I colored the banner. And there you go. But so this little illustration, just on a white background with black line art, is available to download if you guys want to color it yourselves. Currently, it's in a JPEG form because on my Ko-fi page, you cannot, or at least I have not figured out how to upload a PDF. But you can print this for your kids, for yourself, if you just want to color. Now, if you want it for Procreate, you can just import or add the JPEG and then do the line art again. Or you can, write me a message and I can figure out where and how to upload a PNG file so that you don't have the background and you can already just have the line art. So let me know. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Happy autumn, everyone. Bye.